Crazy. Okay. Yeah, Brandalt was good. Having no items was bad. I don't know how the positioning really works with the Rangers. Like, you want to clump up around Kindred, but you can't clump up around Kindred because you get Hex-teched, and you need to put items on Kindred so she ults at a reasonable time and survives, but you can't clump up around Kindred with Hex-tech. You need to be near the Guardians, but you can't clump up around Hex-tech. You want to spread out against the AoEs, but you need to be near Kindred. You don't really want to be in the corner, especially when you're spreading your damage between... I mean, we weren't really spreading our damage between Varus and Ashe. I think what we needed was a second Static Shiv on Ashe, or a Ginsu's on Ashe, or GA on our Sedge, or a second Sedge. We never saw one Sedge the entire game at level 8. It's crazy. Wild game. Wild low roll. Glad to come to place 4th out of that, honestly. We could have moved to Demons at one point when we had the brand. There was a time when we had the triple brand, which was a trap because we had no way to fit that into our comp. But when we hit the Kindred, that's what pushed us in that direction. But I mean, like, my God. Started with a bow. The item drops were one item for the first 3 rounds, which was belt. First carousel, take a tier. Ran 1 shell on Krugs. Second carousel, we take a spatula. 1 item on wolves, 1 item on chickens, right? That's got to be the minimum number of items you can get, right? I've never had a game lower than that. That must be the high end. That must be the high roll on low items. All right, back in a second to grab coffee. All right, coffee refilled just in the nick of time. Hello, Miss Shield. Yeah, Chad, that is the other thing. Early items are better than late items, both for building around in terms of carousel, as well as for just power level, right? So it feels like if they're gonna really have this bizarre mechanism where they where items average out but aren't guaranteed, and they average out across the course of the entire game, not the course of the first X rounds, then you almost need to give more items at the end, right? It shouldn't average out. It should be X plus. It should be higher items in the later state to the people who didn't get items earlier. Especially since you can't build around that. Like, oh, what's the value of getting 2 chain vests compared to getting 1 chain vest early and having a carousel pick? 2 chain vests is nearly useless. Whereas GA is the best item in the game right now. I mean, random items just aren't good. So you damn well better be getting a lot of random items. Yeah, I agree, Flower Biscuit. I'm with you 100% on that mentality. Don't know why it is as it is, but it is. Garen or Nid with this shit? Garen. Well, it's not a matter of adapting your playstyle. You can be the perfect adapting player, but if you have half the items of another player who's also the perfect adapting player, well, you're still behind. You know, this is controlling for a variable. Controlling for player skill. You should have equal, leaves more items better than less items, and items earlier better than items later. It's Fiora and a Tristana.
Here comes the boom. Yeah, the GA on a Braum. And a Poppy. Alright, so we lost this one 100%. Question is, will we kill anything before dying? Looks like no. Oh, one kill. Precision and grace.
So many pairs. So few hits. I mean, what do I even take from this? Darius? Have no other knight. The Kassadin. Kassadin's already level 2. We don't believe in Kassadin 3. The Elise. Who gives a fuck? The Twisted Fate. We're going to throw in 3 sorcerers. None of the 3 who have an ult that benefits from power, really. Or benefits very lightly from power.
I know it.
2 spiders, because 2 spiders is better than 1. Yes. We hit all the upgrades. The power.
Who needs a beat down?
Oh no, I can't just have nobody in. Alright, we're running that apparently. I wanted this. I was trying to figure out what I was going to do with this. Okay. This is a loss on our own merits here. Lulu, you gotta ult before you die. There you go. Now ult again? No? Okay. You both ulted the same one? Awesome. Okay. I think the Elise was trapped. Probably should have dumped the Elise, held the Fioras. Hey. Thank you very much, Deviant Prinny. A quest mode tip. Cheers. Alright, what do we have? We have a bow and a spatula. Spatula would be our first pick, and this is the downside, perhaps, of doing that. No spatula. So what do we want next? Another bow? don't want to take a chain vest. Didn't see a sword. Not sure if there was a better pick than bow here or not. And what are we building? It's an RFC red buff Graves. It's terrifying. Oh, and the Gangplank Barrel just killed my entire team. Okay. So part of me just wants to dump all of this, but I don't know if I have enough information to make an informed decision here yet. Certainly this early game is not going well. Just put in 2 stars, maybe. RE damage bonus is relevant. Got 2 brawlers right now. I think the Sorks are pretty weak. Didn't hit much to go with that, really. No Warwicks. It's not that I like Warwicks either, but this Econ's at 10. You can fix other Sorks. We want Morganas and other better Sorks anyways. Don't mind early RA, but without the wild bonus isn't that great either. We don't beat this. Ever. But getting any kills is great. Maybe Bug will kill one more. It's not generating mana fast enough. Ah, nice Bug. Alright. Okay, we win with this anyways, so that's okay. Question is, what do we do about it? Alright. So this is Gunslingers. I don't know what that is.
Returned.
It's Nobles with a Kenny.
Squid 1, Squid 2, Squid
Rangers.
3, Squid 2, Squid 4.
Thanks, Sui. Welcome back, man. And don't know. Wild something. There's a couple brawler setups there. Didn't remember seeing all that many Cassidans. Are there any brawler Sork setups? Like, I want the Morgana and I want the Blitz here. I kind of want an Econ. I was thinking of maybe selling for that. See what we get. It's going to be something horrible. Yeah. And Vigar's technically a sorcerer. At least with such bait. These items don't build into anything. Build Glacial, build RFC. Didn't hit anything of use here particularly. Still concerned about what the hell we're gonna build. This is not a comp, not really. 77. There's 2 more Sorks. Be nice to hit level 2s of some of these. Didn't hit a rod, so can't build a Sork out of this, which is frustrating. I just RFC somebody. Items don't build into anything else. And not assigning any items for this long sucks. Oh, please kill that. Nice. Okay. So let's say we go Sork Brawlers, which is possible. A lot of people had some of the pieces for that. There's 3 Zeds there. Could RFC a Zed. I don't see anyone building assassins right now. Alright, maybe it's bait, maybe it's not. We need damage dealers. Okay. Alright, we should be first pick on this next carousel too at this rate, which is Mixed Blessing. Oh, I got silenced. Nice throw of that. I mean, the guy was dead when you attacked him. Like, what happened there? Why is that allowed to be a thing? Ninja 4 thing, it's certainly a possibility. It's another void. And another assassin would be nice. Don't have one available to me right now. I think this is now trapped. As is that. 32 doesn't get me anywhere though. Does buying out help? No. Okay. Just take our loss here. It's probably useless too. Okay. I like killing that Lucian. I'd like to kill that Kenny next, not what we killed. That's good. Okay. A lot of speculation. So we're not first pick anymore, we're second pick. That was my first pick, that's my second pick. Thing is, I kind of want the Cho'Gath. Sword builds me Bloodthirster, which is going to Zed. Can go Void Brawlers. Or Void Assassins, rather. Make Cho an assassin is an interesting idea. I didn't think about that. Brawler 3. It's not terrible, honestly. It's a big power spike right now. I was planning on making a Bloodthirster, but I'd have to sell the Cho. Nice Viol. Level 1s. Too many level 1s in here. How do we protect this? Get rid of that. Keep these. Get rid of those. Alright, it's a bit of a commitment all of a sudden, but we built the assassin item. Okay. None of these improve us. Do we want to roll at all? It's a lot of hits. Don't know if I need these. So what does this look like? We can't win with 3 assassins and void though. It's not going to get there enough. What else gets built into this? Ninja? So this is 6 right now. So realistically we have 2 more spots. Can't get this 3 ninjas in. That doesn't work. But what are we going to roll for? What does the build get stronger with? Thanks, Minijo. No, we can use Zed as a carry.
It's just data. Nothing serious.
Draven carry. Draven needs synergies. Blade Masters or Imperia can't just build a random Draven carry. Jinx doesn't actually need synergies, and Blitz does feed Jinx kills. I don't know if it works with assassins, but maybe. No gunslinger bonus. We could put in 2 gunslingers. I really do need suggestions for this, though. This would be very helpful to have suggestions, because I don't know. Punish.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Tremble at my roar.
Oh, I just got a unit pulled off the bench. At least it's a brawler, I guess. Alright. I mean, if we bring in Volley, I can build Glacial too. I mean, we can bring it up to 6 brawlers too. That works as well, right?
With honor. Only the worthy will survive.
I think this is bait, so I'm going to back away from it.
All part of the plan I just laid out.
Need to hit some buys. And some Cho'Gaths. You really... Oh, wow, I don't know what just eviscerated the team, but something just eviscerated the team here. They had units and then they died.
Who needs a beat down?
I shall show them what it is to fall.
Tremble at my roar. The shadows have enlightened me.
Probably a second Zed is better than the level 1 there. Oh, way to not hit the unit that mattered. Killing Draven was good there. Uh-oh, I thought we had this in that Phantom ult. Close. Alright, we're now second in the lobby though. We have a shell and a I hate when the highest value item is on the highest value hero. It's so stupid. So we'd like Rod, it's what we'd like here. Looks like we're actually gonna get offered Rod. Nice. Okay. So So we give it to Cho from Rollinomicon. This is Brawler 6 right here. It's bait.
Part of the plan. I just made up.
It's bait.
Only the worthy will survive.
Everybody,
Get you baited. Can't build items on her. She out damage everyone on the team. You know, it might still need a little bit of fine tuning. Okay, how do we improve this team? I don't know if Brawlers is an improvement or not. Doesn't really feel like it. That was a Hex Tech. Oh, we killed him. We killed him right after his GA. And clearly items improve the team, but how do we improve the team that aren't items? I guess we gave up on Brawler 4 there. Swap Cho'Gath and Kha'Zix for Hex. Oh, spreading them out, sure. So we buy out to 8. What comes in? Single Brawler doesn't do anything. Single Assassin doesn't do anything. Just like a Yasuo then? Gunslinger. It's an idea. What Gunslinger then? Gangplank?
A slow death will be their reward.
MF doesn't do anything. How about double sword now? Can use Rod, it's fine. Okay. So this is Ionic Spark, which is pretty good. This combination of units doesn't do anything, but oh well. You could put another Cho'Gath in. Another Cho'Gath might actually just be better than that. Do we need to buy down here? And where does this go? Rek'Sai? Vi? Vi dies a lot is the reason why I hesitate to do that. Like, we want that on the board as long as possible. Okay. Demon Kale. The worst type of vegetable. Goodbye. A Cho'Sork. That's an idea too. Wouldn't have been terrible. I'm trying to save this for something high value though. And like the fact that we'd have Chain Vest and Shell left over is pretty rough. Yeah, Blitz would have been okay. I don't hate it on Blitz. The attack damage is worthwhile, or the spell damage is worthwhile. I don't hate it on Rek'Sai either. I don't know. What just happened there was a heuristic, right? So the heuristic was I trust QED to give me good information, and I don't have a lot of time, so I just took that at face value that it was good information. Oh, that cannon ult just destroyed our entire team. Yeah, it's too bad. And it may or may or may not be a good decision. I don't know. there are a lot of potential targets for that. Cho to get his ult bigger and give him a little bit more magic resist, but then it blocks his last item. Putting it on Blitz for because he's around, or Rek'Sai because he's around for a long period of time. You know, it's just... Alright, so we get one more in here, which is just a second Cho at the moment. Go. So we're at 8 on 5 econ, which isn't terrible. It'd be really nice to hit a sword. We don't have any other random items coming though, so it's kind of tough to make this into something. Go 9 here, make a sword and get 2 in. Yeah, that would work. Huh. So there's 3 finished items baiting people. And that's such the best tier item on the best tier unit. So this goes next. We just grab a spatula, I get 10 people in. And we have 10 on the field. What else do we want on there? You want to bait Hex Tech with this? Do we have enough health and time to go to 10? Like, we need to actually have a plan of what that 10 looks like. Could put in 2 more brawlers. Assassin 6. That doesn't sound very good to me. I don't hate another gunslinger. Oh, whoops. It doesn't matter if I want to sell that or not. It's not really where I want it to be, but... We destroy that guy. Just randomly fucking add Nars over here. It's another brawler. Force does now work on assigned, yep. I don't mind baiting Hex Techs with this. That doesn't look good for us. Kali just killed half the team. Draven's still up. Oh, Draven died. Cho ult hit the Kali there or no? Second Cho ult might. Dude, second Cho is doing a lot of work. Assume we beat this. Let's throw in more Vi's. I don't think, or more Jinxes rather. I don't think Jinxes actually help us here. Morello for second Cho. It'd be nice to hit second Cho. They don't have any Chos between them, so seems like we ought to be able to do that. Maybe Brawler 6 is worth it though.
No cure for fools.
I was forged by winter.
Illuminate.
Okay, this is never going in. That's never going in. That's never going in. This is a maybe, actually. It's a lot of damage on a single unit. This is a definite yes. No. Oh, why did you let it ult? Okay. I think that's a bait, too. Take a Sedge. Sedge 2 would be fine. Is it just us left? No, there's one more. I don't know about upgrading Gangplank. I'm kind of happy to take Gangplank out.
Will be their reward. Tremble at my roar. Tremble at my roar. No cure for fools.
Draven Blademaster. I think Gangplank's coming out. Oh, this is unfortunate. My Cho'Gath just missed an ult. And the Draven's still up. Uh-oh. If Cho'Gath had ulted Draven there, we would have been fine. As it is, we're not fine. So we have so many spots on the team and so little to do with it. Okay, so this is another brawler, but it's not 6 brawlers, it's 5 brawlers. I don't think 5 brawlers gets us anywhere. I don't think this is doing anything, so I think that needs to come out. Fuck. Yeah, it's the second Cho 2. Are we playing another real player? Is this 3 in a row? Okay, we'd like to hit a ghost board from time to time. Big Cho ult. Big Cho ult. Kenny full healed there though. Another big Cho ult, please. Oh, close. Okay. Carousel round. We have unassigned chain vest, which should really be assigned. There's no. Okay, so we're second though. Take off full place. Blade Master was relevant for us, right? We got Blade 3 out of it. No, we didn't. Let's take that. Also counters them countering our assassins, which seems relevant. I wonder if there's a better individual unit, maybe. Gotta get this chain vest just assigned. Okay, we could put a third Cho in.
We are at war. Do not forget it.
Run them down.
Where does this go? Cho'Gath. Nice Hex Tech. Jinx getting immediately destroyed. We're playing another player again. I believe one day that we'll not have to play all the players in a row. Is this 5 matches in a row with no ghost board? Still, we've got double Cho'Gaths with Void. Morning, I'm PepperX. How's it going? Do we throw in another Cho over this? I think we might. I don't know. Yasuo 2 is better than another Cho, but yeah, we got a ghost board too. Good. Maybe they'll eliminate each other. That guy's got a Yasuo 2 now. That's scary.
Come on, at least try.
Oh no, they're doing 1 damage to each other because this is so close. Okay. is this? Redemption? Okay. Oh, if I get another Cho though, it creates Super Cho. I don't know that I want Super Cho. I think I want 2 regular Chos. Super. Maybe I shouldn't have sold those Yasuos. Don't know. Is Jinx doing a goddamn thing? What if we sold this Cho? Jinx's damage. Lowest on the team. My Chos can't get there. No, it's gonna redeem itself. Get over there, Cho. Didn't look at their items.
I was forged by winter.
No cure for fools.
Okay. Jinx shines when you give him. It's a she. And we care about that type of thing on this channel.
Slow death will be their reward.
I don't know. I think probably Yasuo 1 beats 3rd Cho, but maybe not. I mean, the void damage is void damage. Should probably think about our situation, our placement. Nice hit. Yasuo 2 with RFC is scary. Their Phantom hit my Zed. That's rough. Oh, but it turns out we have too many Cho'Gaths. Alright. Void Brawlers with 12 Cho'Gaths. There's only 7 Cho'Gaths, but normally 7 of a unit's super bad because you have 4 of them sitting on the bench and only 3 in play. But we had all 7 Cho'Gaths in play. So that is a dream.